8 lead changes, 4 seconds to play, 2 teams putting blood, sweat, and tears literally into an effort to reach the state championship game. This was high school football, like Hamilton Township had never experienced before. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. The Steinert defense intercepted Woodbridge quarterback Kyle Anderson 5 times, twice off tipped balls. On offense, Spartan QB Adam Reese played the game of his life, 286 yards passing, twice for touchdowns, and he rushed for 3 TDs of his own. But with 4 ticks left on the clock, it meant little as a Hail Mary was thrown into the brisk nighttime air in Woodbridge, New Jersey.
The well-lit field of Woodbridge High was the Spartans' next stop on their playoff express, with well over 1,000 making the trafficked-up hour-long journey Friday night. First quarter, Barron QB Kyle Anderson back to pass. He does. It's tipped and intercepted by Kazir John. Number 33 sets the Spartans up with great field position up to the Woodbridge 45-yard line. Spartan quarterback Adam Reese and friends would use the opportunity to march down the field, and Reese registered the first points on the night right here. Touchdown, Steinert. One of the Barron linemen, though, got his hand on the point after try, so the score 6-0 after this. Woodbridge on their next offensive drive. Anderson again fades, goes long for wide receiver Cody Zalazar, and he makes the catch, outrunning both Eddie Ashley and Jordan Dunn. For those that don't know, the Barons, who have won 7 state titles in their school's football history, have always been big on the vertical game, kind of like the old school Oakland Raiders. Here, Anderson hooks up with Mika Graham, and Graham trots on in for the touchdown. Woodbridge takes a 7-6 lead. Spartans, knowing they'd need to keep pace with Woodbridge all game, take to the air themselves. Reese to Vanel DeSouze. DeSouze comes down with it, almost steps out of bounds, but stays in, and he cruises on in for the touchdown. A 68-yard strike from Reese to DeSouze. Spartans back on top. The score now 13-7. Barron's offense making the Steinert D work. Anderson again airing it out, this time in Anthony Nyers' direction, and Nyers puts 6 on the board. The Woodbridge receivers track stars in their own right. 14-13 Barons. Steinert O set to strike back. Reese out of a shotgun. Guess who? Wide open is DeSouze. He marches inside the Barron 10 down to the 8, a 52-yard pickup there. The passing game working wonders for both teams, so Reese decided to stay with his. Reese with a lot of time to throw right here, scrambling like the great Fran Tarkenton of Minnesota Viking fame, and Reese finds Keon White for another score. 20-14 Steinert in this seesaw battle late in the second quarter. Anderson again throws a dart to Zalazar, who loses the ball, but did he break the plane? The refs take a second. They signal touchdown. A lot of Spartan fans not that happy about this, so we will show it to you again. The reception he appears to make cleanly. Great tackle by Jeff Mattinelli. In any event, Woodbridge's Jeff Rodriguez fell on the loose ball, but the Barons would miss this PAT, so a 20-20 tie at halftime. Third quarter, some defensive signs of life. Anderson can't find anyone open. He's intercepted by Mattinelli. Jeff, whose best plays all season have come as a running back, here he thwarts a Woodbridge offensive attack. Reese out of a shotgun, tries that lofty throw to the left for DeSouze. Again, it's knocked away by Julian Bonilla. The Spartans would go 3 and out, but they'd pin Woodbridge deep in their own territory. Anderson throws, it's tipped and intercepted by Ryan Malagrino, the sophomore middle linebacker with his first INT of the season. His parents, Karen and Joe, are delighted. Reese and company knocking on the door again, fakes a handoff to White and finds a wide open hole, taking it in himself for another touchdown. The PAT again botched, though, so 26-20 the score. The Baron O again in a dangerous part of the field next. Anderson, though, connects with Zalazar, and watch Zalazar outmaneuver the Spartan secondary. He runs to the outside. Mattinelli the only one there. Zalazar cuts inside and reignites his team's offensive fire. 96 yards for the touchdown. Kind of like Shannon Sharp once upon an AFC championship. Barons back up by 1. Spartans offense not letting up. They'd get to the Woodbridge 1-yard line. Reese tries to pummel through the pile. The refs blow the whistle and confer. Touchdown is the call. They would go for 2, but unsuccessfully. So 32-27 now the Spartans lead, closing inside of 4 to play. We flash back to last week. Same scenario. Wall quarterback Steve Cluley throws it long. He's picked off by Jordan Dunn. That sealed the game up for the Spartans. In this contest, Anderson and the Barons at midfield. Time winding down. He puts it up. Oops, he did it again! Jordan Dunn with his second game-saving interception in as many weeks. The Steinert fans go wild, but Woodbridge's defense would force a 3 and out, and the offense would get the ball back inside of a minute to play. Anderson throws it over the middle. It's almost picked off again by Mattinelli. 4 seconds left. Woodbridge still with it, a 5-point game. All that will work is a Hail Mary. He drops back, lofts it up. It's broken up! Spartans win! Spartans win! The Steinert football Spartans earn a berth in the state championship where they'll take on Neptune High December 3rd at 4 p.m. at Rutgers. Everyone in Steinert Green put through the ringer in one of the most dramatic high school football games ever, and players had much to say after.
I let up my first touchdown pass of the season this year, and I was down on myself. And then my teammates just helped bring myself up, and I had to make a big play at a big time, and I'm just thankful to do that.
Words can't even describe the feeling. It's amazing. I don't even know what to say, really. Yeah. It's that good.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I wouldn't do it without my brothers. All my brothers around me right here. And you know what? Get ready, because this game's going to be big.
Every week we keep working, and every week we keep pushing forward to the best that we can be.
We've been supporting each other since day one. My boy Amir, D-line, we've been pushing up. Enoch, every single day we're working hard.
Must be pretty awesome, huh?
So awesome, I don't even know what to say. Like, my teammates was all there to support me. They encouraged me to
It's incredible. I love all my teammates. Can't wait to play. We worked so hard. We've been working since the day after Thanksgiving for this.
This game was probably one of the most hard-fought games I've ever played in. Just back and forth, offense, defense. It's an incredible, hard-fought game. This is what high school football is.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Pryor & Amey Business Systems, a full-line computer sales and service center, your business solutions headquarters. Why not the Spartans? Their football program, for the first time in 53 years, is headed to the Group 3 state championship. They will try to become only the second Mercer County high school program to go all the way. The 1981 and 85 Ewing High Blue Devils were the other. The game is Saturday, December 3rd, against Neptune High up at Rutgers. Kickoff time 4 p.m. That is sports for this Monday. In a moment, Mercer County Close-Up. Please stay with us.